memories I can't undo, the faces I can never see again. I stand alone, the last night of a fallen order, staring at the empty horizon. The moon's pale light casts a harsh glow on the desolation around me, highlighting the ruins of what once was my home, my sanctuary. The castle walls that once stood tall and proud now lie in ruins, just like my spirit. I can feel the tears welling up, but I fight to keep them at bay. A night doesn't cry, they say. But what do they know about the pain that lingers long after the battle is over? As I walk through the remnants of the battlefield, I stumble upon a small locket, half buried in the dirt. I kneel down and pick it up, wiping away the grime to reveal the faces of a mother and her child. My heart shatters all over again. They were waiting for their loved one to return, but I failed them too. The guilt crashes over me like a tidal wave, nearly knocking me off my feet. How many lives have I indirectly destroyed? How many futures have I stolen with my mistakes? The weight of this locket feels heavier than any sword I've ever wielded. I find myself at the edge of a cliff, overlooking a sea of stars reflected in a dark, calm lake. The tranquility of the scene feels like a cruel mockery of the chaos inside me. I close my eyes, and the faces of the fallen flash before me, each one a painful reminder of my failures. I remember the laughter we shared, the dreams we spoke of, the bonds we formed. Now, all that's left are memories tainted by loss and the unbearable silence where their voices used to be. I scream into the void, a primal, anguished cry that seems to go on forever, yet it brings no relief. I sit by the remains of an old campfire, the ashes cold and lifeless, much like my heart. I see the shadows of my past selves around the fire, laughing, planning, dreaming of a future that will never come. My younger self, full of hope and ambition, looks at me with eyes full of questions and disappointment. What happened to us? Where did we go wrong? I reach out to touch those shadows, but they dissipate like smoke, leaving me grasping at nothing. The emptiness inside me feels like a bottomless pit, and I wonder if I'll ever find peace, or if I'm doomed to wander these ruins forever, haunted by the ghosts of what might have been. I whisper to myself, my voice barely audible, "You are strong." It's a lie I need to believe, a lie that has kept me going all these years. But tonight, it feels hollow, empty. My strength feels like a distant memory, a flicker of light swallowed by the darkness. I remember the faces of those I loved and lost. My brothers in arms, my comrades, my friends, they believed in me, looked up to me, trusted me. And what did I do? I led them to their deaths. I can still hear their screams, see the fear in their eyes as they fell one by one. I was supposed to protect them, to lead them to victory, but I failed. I failed them all. You're nothing but a fraud, I mutter, my voice filled with self-loathing. You think you're strong? Look around. Look at the mess you've made. Look at the lives you've destroyed. The words sting, but they're the truth. And the truth hurts more than any sword ever could. I drop to my knees, the weight of my failures crushing me. The tears I've held back for so long finally break free, streaming down my face. I sob like a child, my cries echoing through the empty night. But in the midst of my despair, a flicker of resolve sparks within me. I can't change the past, can't bring back those I've lost. But I can honor their memory by moving forward, by fighting on. They wouldn't want me to give up, to wallow in self-pity. They would want me to rise, to stand tall, to keep fighting. Get up, I tell myself harshly. Get up, you coward. This ain't over, not by a long shot. I rise to my feet, wiping the tears from my face. The sadness is still there, the regret, the pain. But beneath it all, there's a fire, a burning desire to keep going, for them, for the ones who believed in me, for the ones who didn't get the chance to see another day. You are strong, I repeat, and this time it feels a bit more real. You've been through hell and back. You've lost everything, but you're still here. That means something. It means you got the strength to keep fighting. I look at the ruins around me, the remnants of my past. They are a reminder of where I came from, of the battles I've fought, the sacrifices I've made. But they are not the end. They are the beginning of a new chapter, a new fight. I ain't done yet, I declare, my voice firm. I still got fight left in me. And I ain't gonna let their sacrifices be in vain. I'm gonna keep going, keep fighting, keep pushing, because that's what they would want. The wind picks up, rustling the leaves around me. It's as if the spirits of my fallen comrades are with me. urging me on. I can almost hear their voices, their words of encouragement, their belief in me. You are strong, I say once more, and this time I believe it. You are strong because you keep going, because you don't give up, because you fight even when it hurts. You are strong because you survive, because you rise from the ashes, because you face the darkness and don't back down. I take a deep breath, feeling the cold air fill my lungs. The pain is still there, the sorrow, the regret, but so is the strength, the resilience, the will to keep fighting. I ain't gonna let you down, I promise, looking up at the night sky. I ain't gonna let any of you down. I'm gonna keep fighting, keep pushing, keep moving forward. For you, for all of you. The tears come again, but this time they are tears of resolve, of determination. I am a knight, a warrior, a fighter, and I will not let the darkness consume me. I will rise. I will fight. I will survive. You are strong, I whisper one last time, feeling the truth of the words. You are strong. And with that, I step forward, ready to face whatever comes my way, ready to fight, ready to be the knight they believed in, ready to be strong.